Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today. As usual, man, you guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narrative, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, I want to talk about LeBron James Jr. real briefly, and how LeBron James Jr. started the other day, right? I'm put a post out about this. He started the other day, and I'm shocked because I keep hearing this is the most skilled era of all time, right? "Quote unquote, most skilled era of all time." So how the hell does LeBron James Jr. start in the most skilled era of all time? LeBron James Jr. ain't starting in the 90s, man. He's not even making the league in the 90s. So once again, they've exposed this era of NBA as not being that great, not being that skilled, and more so the Lakers just doing stuff for what? For LeBron James? We're starting LeBron James Jr. for what? I don't understand this at all. The man played 10 minutes. Why'd you start him? I don't, score 0 points. We're going to talk about this video, man. It's weird stuff out here from the Lakers, man. Like I said, I don't know why they would start this clown. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states that's been supporting my channel. Once again, guys, you know I am truly, truly humbled by all the support, guys. Like I said, it really means a lot, man. Shout out to everybody in the membership, all you guys coming through, like I said, the emails, the messages. It means a lot, guys, for real, man. So thank you for your continued support, man. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, I just wanted to talk briefly. I saw some people talking about this. So I just thought it was hilarious that the other night, it was Saturday night, the Los Angeles Lakers played the Milwaukee Bucks. They beat the Milwaukee Bucks. So shout out to the Lakers for beating the Milwaukee Bucks. They won a back-to-back. The Bucks won a back-to-back. The Bucks were at home. The Lakers were on the road. And they beat them, man. Like I said, and the Bucks are a weird team. And it's not really nothing to do with Giannis, but his team is weird. They're very inconsistent, the Bucks. Like, one game, they look really good. Then the next game, they look bad. I mean, they got blown out. I mean, the game wasn't close. They were blown out, the Bucks. I mean, the Lakers beat them down. I think they won by 30 at one point on the Bucks. I mean, disgusting. But anyway, this is more the same from the NBA. The NBA's been weird this season again. A lot of 30-point losses, 20-point losses, 40-point losses. This team blows the team by 30. The next week, the next game, they get blown up by 30. So it's weird stuff again, like last year we saw. But anyway, they beat the Bucks, right? And in that game, LeBron James Jr. started. They started LeBron James Jr. And I didn't really realize it at first. And then I noticed that he did start. And I was like, wait a second. How the hell is this guy starting when he was barely playing? I mean, he barely played ever. They would put him in for garbage time, LeBron James Jr., right? We get all that. He's not supposed to be in the NBA, but it's whatever. But he never plays, right? He never plays. He never comes in and does anything. He always plays garbage time. So when I saw him in the starting lineup, I was like, wait a second. How the hell did this kid get in the starting lineup now? They must have a bunch of guys out with injuries. But that wasn't the case. Luka Doncic was there. Austin Reeves was there. Everybody was essentially there, right? And you have LeBron James Jr. in the starting lineup. Now, when I've looked at the reserves, the people that played in the game, you had guys like Dalton Knecht in there, right? So I thought to myself, why did Dalton Knecht not start for LeBron James Jr.? Why not put him in? To me, he's more qualified. He's more further along, right, with his development, right? He went to college and actually played in college and was actually a player in college, Dalton Knecht. LeBron James Jr. was never that. Never that. So I questioned J.J. Redick and the Lakers starting LeBron James Jr. But this is what we're talking about, guys. The NBA is just a gimmick league. It's a joke, man. They've made the NBA a joke with certain scenarios like this. The play-in tournament, the in-season tournament, right? The flopping guidelines, the low boundary. All of this stuff is gimmicks, guys. The All-Star game is a gimmick now. All they keep doing is changing the gimmicks. So we talk about J.J. Redick, and you put this kid in, because it's more of a gimmick league. What are we doing here? For what are we doing this for? For LeBron James? So we can get a more engaged LeBron James. We're going to put LeBron James Jr. in the starting lineup. What are you trying to prove? Are you proving a point here? Did he contribute to the wins? No. LeBron James Jr. that night was the only starter that was negative. He was -6 on that night. -6. Every other starter was like +20, +15. And here goes LeBron James Jr., -6. So basically doing what his dad does on the court. When we saw his dad last year, right? All the starters would be positive. LeBron James would be negative. That's what we saw him so many times last season. LeBron James, one of the only guys on the court that was negative. Right? I mean, how many games last year did we see? I mean, remember at one point, LeBron James was like -180. I mean, it was insane where he was at one point during that season. So more the same from his son last night, following in his father's footsteps. 0 for 2 out there, 0 points. I think he had 1 rebound, 1 assist. Great for LeBron James Jr. I think he played 10 minutes. So you started him, and you only played 10 minutes in a game that the Lakers were beating down the Milwaukee Bucks. Why did they not play LeBron James Jr. more? See what I'm saying, guys? It doesn't add up. They're just doing stuff to do stuff. It's like when these guys talk about LeBron James, right? These Clutch Klein guys, these the media members, they just talk about LeBron James just to talk about him. They're not saying anything. They're just celebrating him to celebrate. There's nothing to celebrate, but they celebrate him. So same thing for LeBron James Jr. Why are you putting him in the starting lineup? You're just putting him in the starting lineup to put him in the starting lineup? For what, the experience? He's not a starter. He's nowhere near a starter. And the evidence is that you started him but played him 10 minutes. You started him, but he played 10 minutes. So why did you start him? Right? Just for the optics. Just so they can say, oh, LeBron James Jr. and LeBron James, right? Starting games. Starting games now. This is what we're doing. Are we going to put LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. in the starting lineup when he comes back? Because LeBron James is in the G League, or now he's back with the Lakers, and his son's starting? And like I said, you started him for what? What did he do? You played him 10 minutes. So once again, that proves that you were just starting him just for the optics of it, just to make LeBron James happy. Like, did they pay you guys to start LeBron James Jr.? But like I said, more importantly, the main point that I'm trying to come across with here is how can you keep telling us how skilled these guys are, how great this era is, how much better it is than the other eras, but someone like LeBron James Jr. is a starter on a team. Like I said, someone like LeBron James Jr. is not making the league in the 90s, guys. He's not making the league in the 80s. He's not going to be, my goodness, he's never going to be in the league, let alone start a game for any of these teams back then, guys. So when they trashed Michael Jordan's 90s as not having any skills, these guys weren't great, right? Oh, these guys had no left. These guys weren't doing anything, right? They're just fouling guys. Yeah, exactly. It was a grown man's league. It was called the NBA. No boys allowed, right? No Bronnies allowed. That's basically what they're saying here. No LeBrons allowed. None of you soft dudes like Draymond Green allowed up in there. No Ben Simmonses, no Paul Georges, no Kawhi Leonards, no Kevin Durant's, no James Hardens. You guys are all soft. No boys allowed, all right? These clowns out here, they're not making it, all right? And that's the facts here. So like I said, if the NBA is so great, so skilled, so tough, the guys from back in the day couldn't play today. And the guys today would dominate back then. Remember, that's what they tell you. Really? LeBron James Jr. is a starter in this era. A starter. I told you he's not even making the league in the 90s. Not even making the league. But LeBron James told us a couple of years ago his son was better than half the league. So like I said, he should be better than the entire league by now. But instead, he wasn't getting no playing time. We saw the lack of development from LeBron James Jr. and the time that he does get on the court. But now he's a starter out of nowhere. Did anyone think that LeBron James Jr. earned a starting spot on the Lakers the other night? He earned that right to start. That's a big deal, guys. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, when I tell you that a lot of LeBron James fans never play sports. To be a starter, guys, when I was growing up, junior high, high school, to be a starter on the varsity team, that was a big deal, man. That was a big deal. To be a starter, especially on the basketball team, to be a starter on the team. There's only 5 positions, guys. Only 5 starting spots. Football, there's a lot of spots. There's 11 positions on offense, 11 on D, right? So you can find a spot. You can find a position to play. Basketball ain't like that. So to make the basketball team and be a starter on the team was a big deal because you got to come out, right? At my high school, they would announce the starters. You come out, right? And you shake the hands with the referee, the other coach, right? The starters, they would announce you guys. It was a big deal, man. It felt good. You had to earn that spot. So once again, to go now to the NBA and have LeBron James Jr. start an NBA game when other guys have never started an NBA game, it's really, like I said, a slap in the face for all those players that earned a right to do that but never got that opportunity. And someone like LeBron James Jr. did not earn that opportunity or deserve it, but he got the opportunity. He was given the opportunity like his father was given a lot of things. So just in line, the Jameses are always given stuff, right? I heard LeBron James the other day in a clip that was sent to me talking about his first contract and how, making that first $1 million was a big deal because we came from nothing. I'm so tired of hearing LeBron James talk about where he come from nothing. I came from nothing. I had nothing growing up. Dude, you're driving around a Hummer in high school. You were driving around a Hummer in high school. All right, and once again, you were blessed with genetics and size that 99% of people will never, ever experience, man. All right, how many people grew up in the area in a bad neighborhood like LeBron James says he grew up in? But they weren't 6'7". They were 5'7". They were 5'5". They didn't have skills to get out the ghetto. They had nothing to get them. They had to get themselves out based off of their hard work. LeBron James being 6'7", having all those genetics. Come on, man. How hard did he have to work versus other people? Right? Right? How about the kid that got to go to school, right, take care of his mom, but he's got to get straight A's to get out that ghetto? You know what I'm saying? They wasn't giving him Hummers. They wasn't giving him, throwing money at him for a shoe deal before he earned the damn thing. That's the problem with LeBron James. You ain't earned a damn thing. Everything was given to you, dude. So that's why you are the way you are all these years later. You guys think it's a coincidence? People are like, oh, he ain't had no dad growing up. It's part of it, but part of it is because everyone gave you everything. You never had a sense of earning anything. So now, look at your son. They gave him a starting position in the NBA when he did not earn that or deserve that starting spot. So like I said, guys, the most skilled era of NBA's history, LeBron James Jr. is a starter in that same era. So like I told you guys, they constantly contradicting themselves. They're constantly, like I said, sound like hypocrites here. That's how skilled the era is. So skilled. LeBron James Jr., who has no skills for that level, is a starter now. Think about that, guys. This is where we're at in the NBA right now. This is where we're at in the league. It's all for the Jameses. The Jameses get everything they want, right? LeBron James paying people to do this, paying people to say that. Got people lying for him all over the place. I'm doing lying for him, not pumping him up. I don't have any problem with people celebrating and they want to congratulate LeBron James and that's their friend. They lie. They lie for this man. And how do they do that? By tearing down everyone else, tearing down other eras with lies. They tried to lift up LeBron James into a realm that he's never been in. And LeBron James Jr. starting for the Lakers the other night was what? What was that? What was that? I'm confused here. Are they from New Orleans? It's like, New Orleans. What am I talking about here? Like, I just don't get it. Are they from Milwaukee? Like, that you wanted to have him start in Milwaukee? Like I said, I don't know how he earned that. This is where we're at in the league, though. The most skilled there of all time. LeBron James Jr. is a starter in the most skilled there of all time, guys. Think about that. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.